Our friend Jordan Walker, songwriter, artist, good dude, somewhat okay baseball player. We're calling
he plays
him,
for the Nashville Dollies.
Yes, he does. Hey, dude.
What's up, buddy?
All right. Not much, buddy. All right. So this song,
Backseat Driver, Kane Brown,
Yeah.
that you are one of the writers on.
how did this thing go 5 years? Was no one, like even us idiots, know that this is a really well done song? How's it go 5 years?
Yeah, so we wrote this thing in April of 2019, and Jacob had 3 little girls. I didn't even have kiddos at the time. I had no kids. I got 2 daughters now. We wrote it kind of about about his daughters in the back seat, and we sent it immediately to Jordan, Jacob's brother, and Jordan loved it, but he wasn't really cutting a record at the time, so it didn't get recorded, and he was like, man, I love this song. I'll find a place to put it on a record one day. And in between that and his next record, Jake Owen heard it and loved it. And Jake put it on hold, and he had it on hold for almost 2 years.
Wow.
So it was a wild process because I love Jake Owen, and I was like, I'd love to have a Jake Owen cut.
Yeah, but you got to cut. You can't hold it and then not cut it.
Is there a limit, on
Exactly.
how long somebody can hold a song?
There isn't. There is not. I had a song on hold for flats for almost 3 years.
Wow.
And it never got cut.
Never got cut. It's just, I guess, the nature of the business. But after Jake didn't cut it and his record came out in 2022, I had been writing a little bit with Kane Brown, and I'd had my daughter by then, and she was in the back seat just chirping away the whole time. And I was like, I talked to Kane about it, and he was like, man, I'm kind of at the same point in my life where my kiddos are in the back seat, and they keep asking, why is that tree green? Why is the sky blue, kind of thing. And I just sent it to him one night. My publisher was like, dude, just send it to him. And I did. And Kane called me the next week and said, hey, we're cutting that song this week. And I was like, holy cow. So
wow.
It blew my mind. And then I saw him in September of last year down in Globe Life Park at Rangers Ballpark. And he told me in the green room in front of everybody, hey, man, we're going to radio with Backseat in November. And it's about to be top 5 next week, which is crazy.
That's so great.
Hey, is it true that Kane Brown and his wife got into a little tiff over the lyrics because she doesn't like going to McDonald's in the morning? She only cooks organic, and she wanted you to change the lyrics?
I didn't hear that, but if that's true, that's hilarious.
Yeah, Kane apparently said, no, this hits me because I was the kid in the Mickey D's drive-thru.
Yeah.
Yeah, he whenever I first sent it to him, he goes, man, it was wild. When I first heard the first lyric, I didn't know it was going to be about a daughter. He goes, and I immediately went to me and my mom at McDonald's. He goes, so I related to the first lyric about me and my mom. And then when it started talking about the daughter, I was like, oh my God, this is about my little girls.
Oh.
And he said, it just hit me in multiple ways. Dude, it's been such a blessing. People ask all the time, what's your favorite song you've ever written? And I can say without a doubt, it's definitely Backseat Driver.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, dude. Well, it was good talking to you, and congrats on the success of this song and all the other ones as well. And
well, I appreciate you guys. If y'all don't mind, won't y'all spin it back to back right quick?
Okay. Yeah,
We'll do a whole day. We'll do a whole
day.
day of just nothing but Backseat Driver.
One more time.
I appreciate you, boys. Love
all right,
you
later. Love you.
Take
Bye.
care, man. Bye.
See you guys.
All right. Well, that was great. That was good. You did good.
Thank you.
I have no idea what it was because this is taped afterwards, but
You were amazing, though.
Thanks. Appreciate it.